That's toxic.
Get the fuck away from me.
I did good, Yuri. Are you proud?
I'm so proud, dude.
Dude, you want the gold backpack? You want the gold backpack?
Give it to me.
Now
Go ahead.
If he throws it and says, "Go get it,"
He gave it to me.
you want it? Go get it.
Wait, James, I gotta show you something cool I saw online.
Is it your wiener?
No, it's not online yet. I can put it there for you.
The right fielder, number
I'm just saying
99.
the receiver.
Alex.
Oh, I kind of do too. I don't give a fuck about the score.
Right-handed pitching so far this season. Verdugo is below the Mendoza line.
I understand it probably wouldn't make sense to have the skull piercer and.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's
out.
Just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The left fielder.
What the
number
fuck?
5.
I can't think of the name of the damn.
Oh,
What was it?
no
Anvil.
One strike.
It wouldn't make sense to have
That's what
skull
he just
piercer and anvil in the same loot pool, I'm sure, but like take the choke out and just put that in.
Last strike now for the Red Sox.
Oh, I like the choke.
Makes the catch, and the
In a million.
Mariners
Thanks.
have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road.
James, watch the cool trick I found out. Uh-oh.
What's the cool
Another
trick?
frag. Wait, do you actually have one? Hell yeah, brother.
Yuri, honey, move your mic up.
You just throw your backpack on top
Sorry.
of it?
Sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
It's too situational to even attempt.
Nick,
You
I'm
can throw your
mad.
backpack, but not if you're holding on a building and someone throws a grenade into it.
VR.
You could walk up to it and drop your bag on it immediately.
Brandon Workman. I'm gonna say no.
Wow, the only thing in that building is a blue heavy mag. Hey, look, a fresh armor.
Yuri's in this lobby?
Where's he at? Oh yeah, way over there.
Give me that Evo.
Give me that Evo.
Evo.
Give me that Evo.
Yeah.
I didn't even get dignified with an answer.
Oh, you dignified nerd.
I'm a sniper ammo hoarder now.
If you're just tuning in, there may be something developing in this game that you'll want to see. Heidi, help us set the scene here.
Leading
No,
off
Heidi, you can actually shut the fuck up.
the center fielder.
There,
Austin.
the knees, strike
Hey.
1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, I'm running to this like, yeah, I didn't give you a fucking gold one.
Back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And the only thing I did was over here. I didn't even
Ready
pick
with
up.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
The batter, number 11.
Iglesias
Shortstop.
is in for the
Jose.
third time now.
Oh,
as he
one's the
takes a
count.
called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it, and that's
Got
the
him.
second
Fucking
out.
going down at Cap City.
Outfield shaded toward
The
right
left
side.
fielder,
First
number
pitch.
25.
Down
One
the
of
third
those
baseline.
Nope.
Foul
Foul
ball
ball.
here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
One more. I just dropped 5 med kits and James just walks over and takes 4 of them.
No
Got
runs,
one
no
back.
hits, and no errors for the Orioles so
Hey, look.
far. And he struck him out to
Oh my
retire the
God.
side, so he's through 7 complete.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And here's Renato
Give me a
Nunez.
massive, please.
We're in the 8th now.
Leading off for the
Nothing's
Orioles.
changed out there on the
The
mound.
designated hitter.
Well, I've been very
Kyle.
impressed with
60
how
pitches
the
Hold on,
starter's
here,
going about his
James.
business bat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard
James,
to
look,
know if it's
I learned
had any
something
effect,
else.
but getting that early lead
Watch
on
this.
his offense
Oh,
would have
two is the
really
count.
helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2
Oh,
now.
You did it.
yeah.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You gotta punch your way onto
Struck
it.
him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps
okay.
more importantly,
Nice.
he's 5 outs away now.
What, the straight up strats for the jump
Well, you
pad?
can tell by their
Up
approach
next
to
for
the
the
ball,
Orioles.
they're trying to be
I
aggressive.
can't carry
He's
6 med kits.
taking full advantage of that.
David.
He's pounding the
You
zone
can't.
with strikes, and right now
I
we're
got
seeing a
things I
lot of swings and misses, and a lot of
0-2.
strikeouts,
Don't
and no
hurt my
walks
age.
either.
Behind
Wait,
0-2
Ashton
now.
says she ate.
I know.
Did a good
She had a
job to
good walk.
shorten up and protect
Yeah,
the
she
plate,
did
and
have to
he'll
go.
have another shot at it here.
You're stealing all our loot.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
He's over here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Come
first
get him.
pitch.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Ball, that's in.
Is in
Hunter
with 2 away as he
Alberto.
takes a ball 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look.
He's out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made
He's
here.
one
to
shot.
end the- Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
Purple
Starting
armor
things for
next
his
to the
side
red
in
beacon.
the ninth as they face the
Rio
It's in a bin.
probable odds
Ruiz.
of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah,
Fine, you-
not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your
No
chances.
balls, 2
as a
strikes.
professional.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Oh, another squad.
Uh-oh.
Infield
batter.
in the overshift
The
here
catcher.
now. The pitch.
Chance.
Below the knees,
Cisco.
1
Oh, here.
ball, no
Here,
strike.
here.
73
Purple
pitches
armor.
is in the fucking yellow. That's bullshit.
Hey!
That
I'll leave
one's
that.
down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
I just get EMP'd again.
I get to the swing of the pitch.
1 ball,
down
2
and
strikes,
into
the
the
count.
zone, 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up. I don't know if it's just the lack of stuff. He's getting a
I just
lot
grabbed
of
some
balls
fresh
outside
purple
the
out of there.
zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the
That's a broken
fastball
one.
by him for the
Why's he
punch
batting
out.
ninth?
Now
Chance
batting.
Cisco.
Number
That's
Tied
in
it
his
now
portal
with
there,
their
though.
final out of this one. Well thrown
0-1.
sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Bases are empty here
Wow.
with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Are you in the tunnel?
Fouled off. No. Baltimore down to their final strike. Filthy
for the love of
changeup
fuck.
that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a
We're gonna
miss.
have to
Kendall
go.
Graveman, perfect game.
A
Get outta here.
perfect game.
I got his pain there.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains. it
Unbelievable.
pours. Well, it was raining dominance.
That
out here
race
in this
literally
one.
headshot me twice with a
27
massive.
up, 27 down, and he barely
Hit it
broke
right.
a sweat half the time. That's one of the
81
rarest
pitches.
feats in all
We're
of
gonna res
sports,
you.
and I'm just excited. I
pitches
was here to
in.
be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
$27 up, 27 down, 13 Ks.
You guys think it's okay for me to go back for my loot?
Yeah.
Wow, simply
Probably.
unbelievable. A perfect game, and with it, he secured a place of elite honor in the Major League Baseball history books, Dan.
You want to
Wow,
go for another
D-Roll,
walk, don't you?
powerhouse performance.
You need to.
He was truly dominant from the first pitch to the last in every way. What a
Thank
gift
you
he
for
gave us
raising
and
me.
everyone watching, and what an exhilarating moment for this organization. Just incredible.
Kyle, you might need these.
James, do you have any shield bats? I have 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Oh, here, Kyle, you can have one.
Aw.
Oh my god, no way.
Let's
My
go
loot
over
back,
here.
dude.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go over there, and I can... like Market Boutique.
Knuckles.
It's the best thing best chance you have.
They're fighting over here.
If just joined us, this is a story
that
of a
up.
pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Oh wow, not coming. Okay.
The shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the
Okay.
fastball.
He said,
Strike
"Oh, now look,
Shocked he
black
didn't let
my
it fly
finger
right
cheeky."
there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to
Yeah, I probably should have
keep him
done
out of
that
the
a
hit
little
column.
bit closer
left
to the
First
fielder, number
offering on its
25.
way.
You know what?
Anthony.
You know what? You know what?
0-1's
the count.
Right. Guess what?
Expect the guy on the mound
I just got
to keep
2 old
attacking
Excels
the
from mine.
zone. He wants it right inning,
Good
so
thing I'll
he
give you a
won't be
total of like
nibbling.
40%.
And he'll step
Yep,
on
they
first himself for the out.
Care package.
This is such shit, dude.
First pitch of the
Here,
at-bat
back.
Now
on
back.
its way.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard to the
Renato.
right side. In there for extra
I'm
bases,
sorry.
and there goes the no-hitter.
I almost took the Eva. It's right there on the ground.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Chris Davis at the
James
plate
just
now.
gave me the worst.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Hey, there's not a lot to do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of
Yeah, give
taking
me
it
that Evo.
and making the pitcher.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in.
They're over
Set
here.
for the start of the inning, and
Leading
that'll
off
bring
for the
in the
Orioles.
second
What
baseman.
does that
The
mean?
Hunter
Nice.
Someone
Alberto.
took their motorboat out.
He lays off
Alberto.
the
Here,
pitch.
give me the Evo. I'll give you a fresh one.
Slider.
That way
I think it's
it's
just
all
a
dirty.
solo over here.
Strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there.
Just want to know that I
Batter
see
thought he was
that.
going to hit him, and it ended up breaking into
Yeah, they were
the
ratting
zone
in
for a
the building.
strike.
Oh, he's
Got
gonna
him
go.
swinging on the fastball there. Hunter
Your
Alberto
attention, please.
is
Well,
retired to
definitely
kick
go.
off the
Hitting for
inning.
Baltimore.
Dwight Smith
Number
Jr.
35.
will pinch hit
Give
here.
me
and
that,
he's
give me
the
that, give me
potential
that.
tying
Oh,
run.
yeah.
0-1 the count.
I gotta go back for my helmet.
0-1 pitch.
The count,
Can't
0-2.
make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Infield
Now
shifted
batting.
well to the
Catcher.
right. Here's the first
James.
pitch. Tried to check
0-1.
it, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number
I'm
8.
just gonna hold that for now.
And he's got another
I'm
one.
just surprised at
12
you.
Hey,
punch-outs
James.
now in the ballgame.
Look behind you.
Into the box, DJ Stewart.
Evo.
With a strikeout in this
The
one.
right fielder.
Ninth inning underway now
Number
as the first
24.
pitch is taken for a
James.
cold strike.
Probably a design
I gotta
fake
take
right there.
it in.
Base runner, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Did she just chirp at you?
Man,
Yeah, what
if
was
you
that
would've given me
noise?
that-
That one and crushed it. Just
If you would have gave me that
pulled
Evo, it'd be
foul.
red already.
The 0-2 once
Uh-oh.
more. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
Now
Could
batting.
really use a knock
The
here.
center
0 for
fielder.
3 in the game
Austin
so
Hayes.
far.
count.
No balls and a strike to count. And this
One behind
ball's
this rock
heading for
could
the
die.
seats down the right
That was almost a
side as
really
the
good
count
frag
will
here.
move to 0-2 now.
Almost.
And another foul ball.
Well, horseshoes are almost only counts in horseshoes and hand
One
grip.
out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job.
Give me
to
the
get bat on
goddamn
that one.
Evo.
Uh-oh.
It would be red
And
already.
boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet
You do
another
realize he would give
pitch
it back
into
to you
the
after
seats.
making it red,
Still
right?
Stuck on 0-2.
Like, he's not
Yeah.
asking to
Having
keep
AB
it, he's
right
asking
here.
to do it
I
for
know
you.
it's frustrating.
The
heck
count
out of
is
the
1
pitcher.
and 2.
You keep
Fury.
fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And that's the third
I'm
time
even
we've
using my
written the
shield
K
cells.
next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times
Now batting.
already today.
Shortstop.
He and his
Jose
lineup are clearly having a
Iglesias.
really tough time picking him up.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look
No
on the
ball, 2
manager's
strikes.
face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
He
it's a perfect
struck
game
him
with one
out,
hit.
and that'll do it here as the
Not
ball
this
game is
time.
over.
Well, Dan,
Give
we
me a
almost
battery.
saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Sure, you have jump
Yeah,
pad,
D-roll,
right?
and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent
reload real
pitching
quick.
performance for
You need
most
your
of the
jump pad to
game.
get into the
It
circle.
was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Oh. Thanks for the medkits.
And that's the end of the first half. Wow, a B+. That's it. Probably 'cause I haven't traded for anyone.
Reporting to me. Good thing they don't know I'm leaving
They're
here.
correct, they're correct, they're correct. The right pushing you is correct. Okay, be ready, Yuri. Uh-oh, that's not what was supposed to happen.
Good job, James. James Black Market. Thank you. Well, that helps a lot.
Doesn't help me at all. We gotta kill somebody inside of this thing. Oh.
Kyle? I got him.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, my foot. Uh-oh. He really threw a whole ass caustic gas at me.
Get the right, she's gonna die. I'll stick to your right, can die.
Caustic lit.
Bloodhound can die. No Bloodhound. Bloodhound.
The M's have mostly been a study in consistency this
Rotating
season,
wide.
and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division
Kyle,
lead to show for
yep.
it.
Shield
And
healing.
it's a testament to this team's character and focus. They've had their eye on the prize from day one, and what little adversity they have faced this season has been
We gotta get
handled
that kill.
with the poise of a champion.
Totally agreed, D-Roll. This team has a strong
Get it.
sense of who they are, with a nice little cushion at the top of their division.
Thank God.
They could be really hard to chase down.
I've gotta hit
Market.
that. You really killed the black market? Are you kidding
Second
me?
baseman.
I didn't kill it. The enemy shot it.
Oh my
God.
God.
The first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart.
That
of
was
the
my
plate.
hopes and dreams.
Bouncer to the left
Oh,
side.
no.
Seager fields it cleanly. On to first. A sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start
Did
out the
Amethyst say
home
what
eight.
she was doing this
Number
she's not back yet?
52. Go ahead.
Anyone got extra light ammo or
And
shields?
fastball's in there for strike one.
Extra what?
Light ammo or shields?
Oh my God.
Here.
0-2 now.
Take
Nothing
it.
in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the
I got a red shield and a gold bag.
The right fielder, number 30,
Here now the pitch.
Michael
Yanked into the
Conforto.
stand, strike one.
That was
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
That was a big boy game.
Your
Daniel
attention, please.
Vogelback.
Let's see how much damage I did.
Ninth inning insurance.
Number
So grab
20,
a back to pinch hit,
Daniel
leading things
You
off.
in or not?
Vogelback.
Yes.
Oh, and this ball
Wow.
is
There she is.
absolutely
Give me the-
blasted.
Okay, give me
High
the
and
fucking
deep.
Evo shield.
Gone into the upper tank.
2,300 damage.
You never gave it back.
That's because you gave it to me, yoink.
The Lord leadeth and the Lord youngeth away.
Yedith and Yonketh.
There it
Yonketh.
is.
fault.
Boinkus.
I gotta go eat Ritas.
Suck my dick.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and sing. 5 bombs.
The center fielder.
Hey, Amethyst?
Malik.
Yes.
I think Ashton fell asleep.
And that's just past the grass.
Probably.
No, in the center, a base hit.
If anything, I think that breathing is her.
No, that's Yuri.
The batter number 9.
Not me.
No.
Oh, wow.
This could be huge.
Gordon.
Because I know they were just in a high-tense situation, and sometimes if you're breathing in those situations, it'd be him. Understandable, but it's him.
Fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Handbook.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run.
The left
tactic
fielder,
used to
number 1.
I'm
James,
so
you coming back
sorry.
like on mic
to
if
the
you're still here?
outfield. The batter does his job.
Wait,
I don't know
me-
how that runner's standing on second still.
Come on now, that ball is
What?
down and could score a run.
Nothing.
What,
They're
everyone
not
done?
going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
If James comes back after he's done eating, I'll
Hey,
get back.
D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to
Now
stretch
batting.
this
Third
lead to
base.
3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into
Your
the
attention,
hard
please.
lead.
Long day
Yeah,
today.
Dan, no
Now
doubt, as
pitching
an
for the
offense,
match.
all you're
Normally, this is the time where I'd be like, I can wake her up, but I don't really feel like
No.
it's a good idea.
That 3-run cushion.
It's not. She's
Familia.
got 2 games now.
Jerry
Yeah.
Familia will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
12.
in,
That's
Evan
good.
White
Evan
comes into
White.
this appearance
White.
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it 2 gone.
That was such a late
The
tag.
relay,
Still
and
made
it's
it.
not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Raise your hand if y'all
Now
get some
back,
sweat.
Austin Nova. He's
On
numbered
the-
and
I'd have to
doubled
have
the
those
trips,
first.
so he's definitely been a
You can
factor.
borrow mine.
Here comes the first pitch.
Actually, I do have a little bit of
Loft in the
cuppage
air
going on
toward
there,
right
especially when I
center.
sit
Fielder
down.
is on the run. He
You can have mine.
tracks it down, and that will end
I need
the
it back
inning.
by tomorrow midnight, though.
So it's 2 runs.
Nah, I got a date tomorrow. I don't want it.
Ladies
Carl
and
Edwards
gentlemen,
Jr.
your
comes on
attention,
looking
please.
for a save here in the
Yeah.
bottom of the 9th inning.
No 4-tip gangbang for you.
Number 16.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely
Edwards
able to
Jr.
foul it away. And here's a
Who's
first
the
pitch
real winner?
that time for a ball. 1-1.
Good luck with your date. And hope
Wait,
you
okay,
guys-
you weren't even putting your mic off or on. What
Wow.
were you just doing?
Has a good
Adjusted
reputation
it?
for preventing
Resisting?
the long ball. One
Yeah.
swing can change the complexion of the ball game
Okay, guess
when
we
it's
can
coming
take
late,
that.
but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective.
Now, the real
as he
question is, I don't think I've ever
Up
done this before. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this.
On his way.
She-
Ball out to straightaway left.
Our
Never.
plan is, because she's from a couple
And he will
towns
make the
over,
play out there, and
she's
there
only
are
about like
2
8 minutes
away
from
now.
my house.
The batter.
But she never
number
goes to
1.
the towns that I normally go to up north. She's more
Amen.
south.
Played as the last
So I said I'd
Oh,
show her some cool
sorry.
spots, like in woods, like go around, like just
Now the
show her the area.
Good pitch as this is swung
No
out
ball,
and missed.
First I go
Now they're
about
down to
that,
perhaps
though.
their final
She's like,
strike of
pull
the
up on
evening.
some big, alright, here's this monument.
Okay,
And
so
the
step
third
1.
baseman will have a look at it, but
You
this
take
is
one of your
back
feet.
into the seats.
And you
Oh,
put it
God.
in front of the other.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out,
Step
and
2,
that'll do it here as
you
the
take
ball
the
game is
opposite
over.
foot
Well, guys, we
and you
mentioned
put it in front
earlier
of
that
that.
the trade deadline is almost upon
And
us.
if you
Do you
beat
look
that
for this
process
team
enough,
to be active as a
You'll be
buyer?
walking along in no
Matt, in this
time.
day and age, any
Taking your
team
date
with any
step
kind of hopes
by
in a
step.
postseason run
I
has
hate
to be
you.
considering adding a If you don't, you're losing a step
On a
forward.
real note,
Or
does she
maybe
like
upgrade.
nature and
On
shit?
the other hand,
Yes, that's part of why we're doing it. It's gonna be like outside
Okay, we'll
places.
see what you guys. Yeah, we'll see what you guys can find out in the woods, because sometimes you can find all kinds of cool shit.
Well, no,
See if-
that's the plan. It's just like I have to drive to these different areas first and be like, alright,
It's not
here's
just about
this.
making moves to make moves.
Back in the car, alright, here's that.
Figure out this time of year.
Yeah. It's a fun
see if you
date.
can make it like a scavenger hunt or some shit. I don't fucking know, man.
Just going around
Oh,
those places is fun.
oh, whoa! I just had like big cramps in like my ribs. It was weird.
Just go to the different places and learn about them and just experience it. Just have a day, make conversation. It's just a whole day. Done.
Wow, I didn't think I'd
Yeah,
actually get JD Martinez.
I don't know, climb a fucking tree, push each other into ponds, harass the wildlife, something.
Sacrifice our firstborn child to Satan.
Did you guys know that when referring to virgin sacrifices, they're not referring to actual virgins. What they're referring to is virgin blood that has not been used in a sacrifice before. So anybody can be a potential sacrifice in a ritual so long as their blood has not been used prior in another ritual.
Noted.
Yeah, for real.
So you got that virgin blood?
So do you, bitch.
Ooh.
But everybody here can potentially be used in a ritual blood sacrifice.
Perfect.
I know, right?
Who's first? Okay, fine. I'll be me.
I'll go first, guys. It's fine.
That way I don't have to experience the hell you unleash on Earth.
I gotta put him in left, which means I have to put probably Malix in right and Lewis in center.
Look at my baby. She's so sweet. She's so
that
cute.
means Nola goes to left. JD would have to go to right. Smith and then Lewis and Fraley both get benched. I don't think I'm okay with that.
My baby. Hello.
I'm not gonna take it.
Hello, my baby.
Ugh.
This could be you, but you playing.
We don't know which one of us you're talking to.
You.
What'd I do?
Ugh.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't like the outfit my character is wearing.
Sure.
He's a slut boy and he needs to be peak slut.
Convenient excuse.
Ooh. Actually, I think I found one. Peak slut.
Hello, baby. Hello. You want to go for your walk?
Oh, shit.
You want to go for a walk? You want some walk? Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Hello. You're such a cutie. Oh my god, look at you.
Oh, well, oh. That was cop. That was cop.
Look at that tummy. Look at those meat knots.
Was cop.
Was cop.
Yeah, it was a cop who
Smush,
fucking
smush.
ran him over.
Look at those little meat knobs on this cute little belly.
And that brings up the
Now
left-handed
batting.
hitting
Third
Travis
baseman.
Shaw. He's 0 for
Travis
2 in the ballgame so
Shaw.
far.
Oh, God.
Who's this little tummy one?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm just really gonna sit here and listen to baby talk now.
Strike one. Now some definite
I was trying to drown it out.
Toronto bullpen.
I got the count.
Oh,
I'm also somewhat used to it because that's how Yuri talks.
Guerrero aboard here at first,
Period.
nobody out. Fouled away.
And with
Yep.
this...
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Hold on 1 second. Yuri,
Yeah.
pay attention real quick.
Strike three, and
Okay.
that's the first out of the inning.
And with this.
What?
Would you still love me if I was a
runner at
worm?
first
Now
with
batting.
one
Oh
away.
God, not
Right-handed
this again.
batter
Randall.
Randall Grichuk saunters
I've seen
into
so
the
many
batter's
good
box
bullshits on
next.
fucking like
And that
Tumblr
is
and all that
through
shit.
into
I'm
center
not
field,
even.
a base hit.
But would you?
Well, it took
Jesus
him till the
fucking
seventh, but he
Christ.
gets
The
his
batter.
first
Question!
game
Number
here, and that'll
44.
extend his hitting streak.
I don't
Yeah, he
fucking
didn't come
know.
out.
I assume if you were a worm, we wouldn't even know each other.
But what if I just turned into a worm?
Well, that sucked for you.
But would you still love me?
Eh.
You know, D-Row, I
How would I even know you became a worm?
He said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits
It'd be in
early
the
in game to
newspapers.
take the pressure off.
Would it?
He had to
Would
wait
it
for the
really?
seventh inning in this one.
Yeah, boy
Let
turns
me
into worm.
rephrase. Would anybody here in Hawaii give a
Swing
shit?
and a miss, and
Whoa,
that,
whoa, whoa.
folks, is
You.
a big out number two.
Okay, but how would I know if nobody
So
here in
stride
Hawaii gave a
again
shit?
to Oscar
next.
Hernandez.
Obviously,
Don't
local
report on
news
shit we
here.
don't care about.
Second
Local
base
news
hit into the
here,
outfield.
and then it goes on to Facebook, and then it gets retagged
The
somehow.
assumption that I get on from more than fucking memes.
Swung on.
Anywho, hey Yuri.
Final out of the
Eh?
inning.
What do you refer to that piece of your body, the reproductive organ, or the organ that you urinate with?
Leading off for the Mariners.
Reproductive organ?
No, yours.
Mallet.
Oh, reproductive organ.
Vagina.
No.
What?
Yuri, what do you have between your legs? You specifically?
Urinary.
Man
Urinary
vagina.
device.
You do.
Up next is the
What do you refer to the
The
male
second
reproductive
baseman.
organ as?
G.
Inverted
Jordan.
vagina.
Makes sense to me.
Come on, you know I hate it, and I don't even want to hear you say it, but I'm just trying to prove a point to him.
My little penis weenus.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to
You know what, Reed? That's
left
fair.
give your
That one's
bullseye
fair.
a breathing.
I'll
It
give you
makes a
that.
See, when he talks like that, on a regular basis, especially because, like, he'll just say it in conversation. Just like that, though, too. Like, he'll be talking just like this, and all of a sudden he'll say, well, that,
See,
but
no,
he'll pull his
wait,
mic.
slow down. Stop right there. See, you guys want to give me shit and call me a cannibal, but he says shit like that?
Yeah, he's not talking about eating a person.
Yeah, exactly.
Still!
A doesn't equal B here. There's no correlation.
No, just like he says shit like that, and the things I say are not okay.
Because your things are about harming people.
Well, people deserve it most times.
One of these things is not like the other.
I don't deserve to be eaten!
How do you know
Yeah,
that?
but your little penis weenus does.
Oh my
See,
God,
now,
Reed.
like, I hate that almost just as much, don't get me wrong, but there's no harm physically being done to you when he says that. I want to
Because you're
physically
not-
harm myself.
Only because you're not in physical, like, you're not physically next to each other. Because I'm fairly certain if you guys were within the same room, you would hurt him for saying that.
No, see, because that's the thing. We met up about 2 months ago, and,
Did he say that at the time?
that specifically, I believe
Yes.
not.
Well, then
Things
there's no
along
reason to hurt
those
him.
lines, absolutely.
It's okay.
So you're
Don't
telling me
feel
you
left
didn't
out.
want to hurt him?
JP.
I don't
Crawford.
do that.
What the fuck?
Don't feel left out, Amethyst. But we'll eat your little penis weenus too.
What the fuck? No, that's not the point I'm making here.
Come on, give me the
Don't
fucking
want to
knife.
hurt people?
Catcher. Number 9. Your
I
attention,
don't
please.
believe that.
Now
Give me the
for
fucking
the
knife.
Mariners.
Just
You're
wait,
not
next time we all meet up, you're gonna
believing
be there, bud.
Luke.
Ooh,
Jackson.
I don't believe you don't want to hurt people. I'm sorry, but I believe everybody wants to hurt somebody at
Really
least
got one
once.
there.
I
Now
don't
he
wanna
just
hurt
needs to
anyone
find a
either.
way to get on.
I don't believe that either. Look, even Jesus swung a fucking whip at people, okay? I
Yeah,
don't
he-
believe you guys don't want to hurt
He
people.
flipped their tables over. He didn't hurt anyone.
And he sat in front of the church, or what was the church, and sat and fucking wove that whip by hand.
I should rephrase
And
what I
wherever he was
said.
flinging it, it's not proven that he may or may have not fucking hit somebody on the way through that place. So like,
Hell yeah,
I'm
Jesus hit
on
this.
I feel like I should rephrase what I said. I don't have the urge to hurt. I will, like, if it's like a last case, like, ditch, you know.
I feel like in order to say that, you have to have never been a waitress or a waiter or worked retail.
I was never a waitress or a waiter. I did work 5 years in a grocery store.
I said retail, not just a grocery store.
I deal with a lot of dumbasses. My first instinct is not, man, I want to punch you, though. Unless they did something that was punchable. That's not punchable, but if, like,
Anything can be punchable if you're pissed enough.
See, that's the
Damn.
thing. I don't
Let's
just,
see what
like,
that kid's candy.
like, if I saw a kid walking around with a chocolate bar in his hands, and then someone walks up and grabs it, yeah, I'd be like, hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? Give that back. And if they give me lip, I'd just be like, no.
And I guess defending choking is okay.
But, like, sitting on a couch in a big house with all my friends and having Yuri say
Why would your penis weenus?
You want
that,
to choke him?
no.
At least a little? I don't believe that. Do not believe
Not that night.
Or any night, really, if you're me.
Now batting.
You don't have
More
to
for
be
me.
hetero-ness, friend. We understand.
I do.
Some
What?
people are hetero and they can't help it. It's just how they are.
Some people are big gay bows and they can't help it. I'm some people.
Amethyst.
Some people have it in their head that they're gonna get me one day. They're gonna turn me.
Now batting. Center fielder.
You know what? That's between
And
you
judging
and
by the
whoever
giggles, I think
hell
you can
that
figure out
kid
who
is.
I'm referring to.
You know what? And that's y'all's business.
You know what? You know what? You know
Most
what?
experimenting is done between trusted friends.
Hey, you beat it out.
Oh, in that case, when you gonna come split this bussy open?
Amethyst, you're one of my trusted friends, right?
Second baseman.
And here's the speed
Do you trust me?
and they're running
No.
Gordon.
corners now.
Well, then I'm not a trusted friend. Unless you trust me,
I don't
I'm
trust
not a
you with my
trusted
skin.
friend.
Alright? I've heard what you've said about me.
That's gonna get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further. as
You
they
have,
to score from third.
on
It's
multiple
6-1.
occasions,
The left fielder.
Do I have your
mentioned
skin right now?
wanting my skin, wanting to eat me, and what I would taste
Do
like,
I
what
have
my
your
texture
skin,
would
though?
be in your
That's
mouth.
the question. Do I have your skin?
You haven't had the opportunity yet.
Do I have your skin right now in my hand?
No, because we have yet
Then
to
why are
physically
you
meet in
concerned?
person.
So
I'm concerned for when we physically meet in person.
But it hasn't happened yet.
Not yet, but it is eventually going
Then
to.
why are you worried?
Because I know it'll happen when we do meet up.
Number
How do you
20.
know?
If what you have said has been any indication.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for
Okay,
3
but how do you
thus
know I'm
far.
gonna take your skin?
I can hear the smirk on your face as you say that.
Now that
But
ball is
how do
smoked.
you know
Carrying to
I'm
deep
going
left.
to take your
Looking
skin?
up
Can I
here
will
to the
this skin?
fielder, and it's
No!
here. Back to back, 2-out home runs.
No one's having any of my skin.
Just a little bit.
Come on,
But
dude.
do I have it? No. Do I plan on
Solo shot
taking it?
here to left.
I
I
don't
just
know.
want it as like
I see, and I don't like that you
topping.
can't say no to that either. That's my
I
problem.
just want,
Jacob
I just
Wright
want like a
is
topping,
there,
dude.
and there's
Just a
now
little
the
bit.
mop-up roll as she'll try
Is
to
it
keep the
proof?
deficit
That is
right
all
over
I need to have reasonable doubt.
the third
Jacob
baseman now, Kyle
Whack.
Seager.
Why would you have
Hard
reasonable
liner to
doubt?
center field.
Because every other
Listen.
person I've ever encountered in my life in 25 and a half years, I can clear as day say, and they could as well say that they are not going to take or consume my skin.
Wow,
When did
that
I
is
say I'd
good.
eat your skin?
You- Well, I don't
That
know.
was a video.
No. Okay, fine, let me backtrack. Maybe you're not going to eat the skin, but you have referred to eating me.
Reed. Reed.
I have mentioned that everybody would have different flavors. I don't recall saying I was specifically going to eat
Reed.
you.
Do I need to find the message of what you describe my texture imagining in your mouth
I
would be
believe
like?
Kyle was calling you.
Probably hit that on the ground.
I'm
It could be a
here,
double
yeah.
play ball.
Reed. Pause. Amethyst.
Smith
Yeah.
will settle under it to
When you
make
gonna
the play
split this
for the
pussy
first
open?
out as the runner will have to head back to first.
I hate that.
Oh,
but
once I get a
I'm
strap big enough.
Randall.
He throws
I
the
got
ball
you.
by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming
You got a
more and more
strap, or
common
you-
nowadays
Yeah,
games to see
dude.
relievers
Come on.
like
Yeah,
this that can
okay.
run it up there close to
Come
100
here.
miles
Is it that
per
Shrek
hour.
one I sent
But
to
it's
the
so fun to watch.
Not yet.
Blew it right by
Not
him
yet,
there.
okay.
And a fastball swung on.
We'll work
Misses.
our
He
way
just reared back there, 2 away.
Now batting.
You know what you remind me of, Amethyst? And I mean this in a not weird way.
I don't trust it already.
Oh, why don't you
Shrek, is
trust
that
me?
what it's on?
Have I done it yet? Why don't you trust me?
And just like
Do I remind you of Shrek? Is that it? Is that what it is?
No. It's a very specific story, and it's about my ex. I think you and my ex would get along great. Not the crazy one, the one that I'm really good friends with.
Did the extern split your pussy
boy.
open?
No, but it's more specifically what she did one time that you remind me of.
What?
Oh.
It seems very you. It's weird if I just say it.
Just say it.
You seem like the type of person that would do what she did. See,
Anyway,
mine aren't
so-
pierced.
She grabbed your
Coward.
neeps.
And I was like, ow.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. And then that cannot be it to your story.
No, that's really it. And you kind of just like, you seem like you would do that.
Oh my god! That's boring. That's all she did? She didn't, like, yank and twist them a little? Or
No, she
pull out
did. Like,
some
she didn't just
clamps?
grab them. That's what, like, I mean, like she kind of pinched them, but, like,
No
big
clamps?
hand pinched them and then did that, like, a little twisty, turny. And I
What
was
the
like,
fuck is...
You know what? You know what?
What?
I got Detox.
What?
you heard the man. I'm so pissed Felix is not.
No, I can't hear him.
I got this. Here.
I think he's trying to get his dog on mic now.
Oh. But yeah, that's not that weird.
Hey, dog.
That's not weird at all, in fact.
But that's what you, like, I'm saying, like, you're that type of person.
Listen
You guys
to
are
that
also,
tail.
Yeah?
Listen to
like,
that
the same
tail.
height.
I bite the motherfuckers, too.
She
Ooh,
has...
Take them off.
You name it.
I have to be
If
careful
you can
which
name it,
one.
like, for what you've done to your hair, she's probably also done the same. Including what you just did recently. And the full shave.
Yeah.
Here's the third baseman.
I haven't gone
Kyle
full
Seager.
bald yet. I want to, but my head's kind of long.
Oh, she has at least twice.
He's also been a strikeout victim
Hello,
6
baby.
times.
Like, she did it once, and then was like, I'm never gonna do that again. Like, it was fine, but, like, I don't want to do it again. Then she did it again, and then even more so was like, I'm never gonna do that again. And then every now and again she says to me, I kind of want to shave my hair again. And I'm like, hey, remember the last 2 times you regretted that?
And leading off for the
No, man, it makes it easier to wear
right
wigs.
fielder. Ryan.
You don't have to wear a
Good
bald cap,
Quick
you bald.
reactions at the hot corner take away
Pretty much,
ahead,
because
and
then you
there's
have no
one
hair
gone.
on. Over here it is. Is
No,
it
not
raining
here.
over there
You know what's
too?
funny is I was supposed to get a tornado today. We don't get those. I live in the mountains.
For third base.
Let me rephrase that. I live in a valley between mountains.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his back.
Literally, the name of my high school was
And the
Huzik
leadoff
Valley.
man's aboard.
Would
Hey,
you
some
think you
guys
live
look
in
out
the
there, Dan.
Hidden
They don't
Valley?
care. They can't execute
No.
the ball the other way. It's not
It's not hidden at
easy.
all.
They're gonna hit it
It's
as
actually
hard
got
as
the
they
highest
can,
peak
right
in all of
into the
Massachusetts
chip,
here.
and let the
The
chips fall where they
designated
may.
You know, it's hard.
Daniel.
So my mom's got her
Between
nipple
two
fingers,
mountains.
right?
School, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues.
Right.
My mom
highest peak
says-
is between 2 mountains. Hold on.
Oh,
No, the highest peak is one of the 2 mountains in between, but it's centralized. The peak of the mountain is, driving-wise, minutes from my house.
Leading
About
off
to
for the
get started,
Mariners.
and standing
The
in
third
is the
baseman.
So
veteran
you have a
third
style
baseman,
horse for a
Kyle
car.
Seager. High in the air out to center field.
Mm,
Trout has a read on it.
I can drive 10 minutes to the base, and then it takes about 15
And
to
that's
get up.
the first out of the inning.
Yeah, it does.
So the batting order turns over now. It's
Now
set to
batting.
go David
The
Fletcher.
shortstop.
He's working on a
David
1 for 3 thus far.
Fletcher.
so yeah, my mom, her nipples pierced. I think she got them after,
Shading to
sometime
his
after
right.
me, I believe.
But it's the third baseman
So
who
when
gets
she
there to make
had,
the play.
you want to see
Yeah, you
Her nipples?
my mom's
New
nipples?
inning set
Yeah.
to get underway.
Leading
And
off for
set
the
to
Ashton's
go
seen
is
my
the
mom's
third
nipples,
baseman,
not on
Kyle
purpose.
Seager.
Kyle.
They're
Ready to
pierced.
deliver. Here's the first
So
pitch.
she got them after
Lifted into
a while
center
after me,
field.
and then like
Move is
she
Trout.
had my brother and sister.
He makes
So
the
while she was
catch. A great
breastfeeding my
effort
brother
to
and
get there
sister,
and record the first
every
out of
time
the
she'd
inning.
start lactating, it would come out
Let's
of the
recap.
piercing
Seager
holes
had a
of
fairly
her nipple
pedestrian
things.
night offensively.
You know what I don't like?
Well,
What?
they did
Flavored
have
milk?
one
That.
goal. That's good. We mentioned earlier what
You know what
a
you know what I
strike
do
rate
like?
for this club when he's
What?
locked in.
About 30 seconds ago in my life when I didn't know that that was a thing, before you said those words.
Yeah.
Highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee.
My mom's got her fucking tongue pierced too, but the thing is she never got over that like fiddling phase where they're constantly fucking with it and you can hear it clacking against her teeth. And I think that's the only reason why the gap in her teeth got bigger is because she keeps running it between her teeth. What else does my mom have pierced?
Probably your clit.
No, she doesn't.
Yet.
Maybe, but as far as I know, she doesn't yet. She, when she got arrested, which was traumatic as shit for me, she had to take her piercings and stuff out for the body inspection and mugshot and all that shit. And, she started taking out her piercings, and the female officers that were with her, like, started giving her looks because she just kept taking out piercings, like eyebrow, tongue, and then she went for her nipples, and they were already giving her funny looks, but then she started fucking with them. She goes, "Oh, hang on," and she reached down between her legs, and the female officer screamed, "Oh, no!" And she's like, nah, I'm fucking with you, it's not pierced. Oh, that was traumatic as shit for me, at least. Thanks, Diane.
That's pretty good.
Oh, there goes Ashton's mic.
And we're in a heated contest between two division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
And then there was the time my mom got arrested.
If you want to be the best,
front of
you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up.
Probably,
Top,
probably
this is a
first
prime opportunity
I guess.
to keep them away.
Brian Goodwin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike.
No ball,
it's
2
0-1.
strikes.
Oh,
I
wait.
need
know
to take my dog for a walk.
Do it.
And then I gotta go for sleep. Because I gotta drop her off tomorrow morning.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third
what?
punch out of the game.
Big
Ready with the
depressed.
first pitch.
The
Here it
batter,
comes.
number 2.
Hendrickson Simmons.
The Taco Bell menu item changes weren't supposed to happen until August 13th. I went yesterday and already gone.
Now it's 0-2.
But
No ball, 2
the new
strikes.
stuff isn't there yet, though.
There on the mound.
So that's the other thing. So it's just like
Ball, that's down.
the smallest menu ever. And I was pissed because I pull up and I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll still get some, double stacked tacos. Don't ever get lettuce on my shit. When I pull up to the window, or when I pull up to the thing, I got a piece of paper taped on the speaker that says, "Sorry for the inconvenience. We are all out of lettuce."
Now batting.
So I ordered my tacos, and
Jason.
who am I to assume that the sign is wrong? Said just order my tacos. Didn't say no lettuce rolls because they said they're out.
You know, over the course of a
I got home.
you're gonna have some
Those
clunkers,
fuckers
some
had lettuce,
certainly looks
and I couldn't
like
even
one.
be like, "Hey, you guys fucked up my order," because I didn't say no
He should
lettuce.
probably call a meeting after this.
That is true.
So, but even then, it took me, I waited till I got home before I looked at my food, so I was, and on top of that, when I got home,
Wow.
my road was closed because there was a big motorcycle accident right down the street from my house. So I had to like sneak around the cones to get to my house because like my house is the first on the road, so like it was okay. So I pull in and I'm sitting in my driveway and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna stand at the end of my driveway and see what I can see from down here and listen to my scanner app on my phone.
The batter.
So it was about another for not only was it 15 minutes for me to get home, but then it was another I don't know maybe 20 before I actually went inside my house and looked at my food.
This is hit high in the air out toward
Just to
left
have that
center.
happen.
Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there aren't two guys
And
now.
then
Oh.
so I was the only
Now
one home.
batting. Right
So I call my
fielder.
dad and I say, hey, I know you're in town, like you're a couple towns over. There's Domino's. You want to pick me up a pizza if I order it? I'll pay for it on the app and everything. He goes, yeah, sure. All right, thanks. He goes, see if your mom wants anything. I go, she's not home. Oh, all right. So but I was like, I'll call her because that way, if she wants anything, I can just order it with mine.
Now
So,
batting.
okay.
Shortstop.
So I call her up. Hey, do you want anything from Domino's or just from in town in general? She goes, no, I'm good. All right, cool. I hang up. I open up my Domino's app. I order my Domino's. 6 minutes goes by. Legitimately 6 minutes. I checked. My mom calls me. Hey, can you add another pizza onto your order for your brother, or can you change your order? I'm like, no, I actually can't. Like, the order already went through on the app. I can't change it, and I can't put a second one in because my order isn't done. So like, it's still like, oh, your order's in the oven.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can call it in, and like Dad can pick it up still, but like just you can call it in. She fucking yells at me in front of like she's in front of my whole family, like where she is at my aunt's house. Fucking yells at me over the phone. Whatever, I don't even know the number. Like all pissed off, and I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like I physically cannot order this for you, even though there's about 18 of you there, with all but maybe one of you having a smartphone. You could look up the number if no one else has it, and you could call it in. And then when my dad gets there, all you got to do is say, hey, I'm picking up 2 orders, one for this and one for that. And then all will be right in the world.
I don't know about all that.
The third baseman, number 6.
Just
Anthony.
fucking went off on me for a second though. I was like,
Looked
I
like he
believe
was
it's
going
a
to wait him out, see
$5.99,
if he was going to come over the heart of the
something
plate.
like that.
Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Perfect. Locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out.
Fascinating.
Angels go.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Booker
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
Did you ever
bullpen in
like
the bottom half of
apologize
the
to
eighth.
you?
Number 46.
No,
So here's
Ryan.
Malik Smith.
nothing ever happened. She came home, gave, like, and she, like, I was sitting out on the couch, and I literally, I was just sitting there, I was like, what the fuck happened? She comes out, gives me my pizza, says I gotta go help Dad bring the groceries. I was like, okay. And then
The
I
batter,
almost,
number 9.
I like lost my appetite because I was just so like pissed off and confused. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jordan.
So like, I went to go put it down. Just, I said, I just walked in the kitchen. I was like, you can have this. I'm not hungry. That was it. Today she came up to me and said I made her proud yesterday, and I was like, why? Because at one point at my aunt's house, my cousin had mentioned something about the TikTok ban, and I said, no, this is actually a good thing. It was like, it was a Chinese spyware thing.
It's not getting banned at all.
I said, yeah, it's probably not going to go anywhere anyways, but the idea behind it is to get rid of the Chinese spyware aspect of it, because that's actually like, pretty damn bad, you know. And all of a sudden you start getting like all your information stolen from you, from your phone, because you have that app and all that other shit. And I was just like, you know, it's bad. Like they have good intent behind it, you know, for once.
No, he just got butthurt because a bunch of Gen Zs were making fun of him on an app. But anyway, what? Yeah.
I said that to my cousin. I was just like, no, like, yeah, it's actually really good, like, to get rid of the Chinese spyware. Like, if you can get like a U.S. version of the app or whatever, like, get rid of the Chinese spying, like, that's ideal, you know. And apparently, I made her happy though, because I agreed with the president on something. Even though I really didn't.
The fourth to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better.
Like if and now too, like I just saw a thing, like I got a Twitter note. It was weird. I got a Twitter notification of all things, like that said Microsoft is planning to buy TikTok in the US or something like that. After like discussing with the president or something. So like
that bitch couldn't do anything in the first place. He's just butthurt because everybody's making fun of him on it.
The first baseman.
Somewhere I forgot where, but apparently a lot of his I don't know, they're not briefings, but a lot of conversations with him start with, "What do you mean I can't?" and end with, "Well, that sucks."
Yeah, that's pretty much how this one went too.
So
here's Albert now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning.
Number 5.
Wake up the bats.
Albert.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to
Your
where it's
attention,
deserved.
please.
The pitching on
Now
the other side has been really impressive.
Number 61. Matt Mudhill.
were you asking? Maybe? No guarantees.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin.
I just don't know.
No balls and one strike.
But the other
And
person
he
doesn't
fouls this
sleep.
one off.
Nah.
Here it
Well, hold on.
comes,
Hey, Yuri.
0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third
Oh,
time he's gone
that's
down
not
on
good.
strikes in this one. From the stretch, here's
Now
the
batting.
Not
The
surprisingly
designated
here,
What?
this is on the
Matt.
ground to the right side.
Outside.
Wait for
Step on first
me.
for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's
So guys, do
early
you
as
think
shit,
games
my God.
against division
Oh,
rivals
that's
might
so
mean
Get
more
used
to
to
the
that.
players than others?
I do, Matt.
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
get
these guys are
used to that.
competitors, and they want to win every game.
Even though it's been about a year
But
since
they
I've
know
gotten
that
used to it.
When October comes around, it's a division championship that really
Since
sets
then,
you
you've
up
lost
for
one.
success in the postseason.
Like I said, we're gonna
These
lose
rivalry
all
games are
Hawaii
a bit
time
more
zone.
impactful to that race. So
Yeah.
yes,
Where
I
the
think their
fuck is
outcome
my
can
license
raise
plate?
morale a little bit
Figure it
more
out.
noticeably.
Watching
Alright.
one.
It's in the oven. It'll be ready in 5.
Yeah, it's getting pressed.
Okay, yeah, cool.
We have to get forever slot on the back of it.
Ugh. No, I just got through, like, customizing this car. But where the fuck did my license plate go? Because there's no option to get rid of that.
I hear you. Never mind. I don't know if it's Yuri or not, but someone's snoring. And I know Ashton has snored on mic before. I could easily get both of their attention, but again, not a good idea, I feel. Nope, but I can confirm that it is Ashton that's like half snoring into the mic.
Yeah, we confirmed that a long time ago.
Oh my
Well, to be fair, I would want to know if I had fallen asleep on mic so that I could like turn my shit off.
I mean, if you're asleep, does it matter?
Well, I would like it to like my PlayStation not be running for no reason.
You don't have it on fucking the timer?
So bases are loaded.
I don't.
Nowhere to put him with one away. And former World Series MVP
I don't think Ashton
George
does either.
Springer bats
0-1.
0-1 the
And I
count.
know Yuri doesn't.
Altuve.
Yes, he
Third.
does.
Ball that
He
count.
does.
Over
It's
at
on
second.
the-
Reddick. First, one gone.
I've seen this man fall asleep before and then end up like having his shit still be on the next day.
And a right-hander are up to
I don't know. I don't know about
Hey.
Look at a pull, third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now.
Now batter.
Here's the first
Number
pitch.
31.
One episode go by.
Pulls this one
and I'm
into the
starting
air out
second
into
one
right
anyway.
field.
You think it can
Fraley
get back
is there
into
now to
that
put this
mode?
one away for the third.
My TV
All
does
set for
use
the
a
bottom
little
of the
while
ninth.
after my console.
And next
Leading
to
off
hit
for
is the
the
catcher,
Mariners.
Austin Nova.
The
Yeah.
catcher.
This
Ready
monitor
for
I
his first
have,
offering.
it
Nova.
technically
Now
speaking
a
stays
hard
on
liner towards
24/7.
short. And this
But,
is Brew into
if the
left, and
PlayStation's
there's
on,
your possible winning
there's
run.
monitors
Ford on
on.
the leadoff single.
It's pretty badass.
Hey, that's a nice
Like I
piece
can
of
just
hitting
press the
right there to
PlayStation
put
button,
the
the
winning
TV
Now
turns
run.
that-
on immediately. Turn it off, turns off immediately. I like it. It's a science feature.
On base.
The first
Interesting
baseman.
here. This is where you play a little bit of manager.
This
It's an
feed-
AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over.
Let's do this. 9-9 top
He
9.
obviously was
The
sitting
batter.
all over that pitch.
Number
He didn't
8.
want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
That's me.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley. Lifted in the air to center field.
No.
Springer has a read on it.
Come
He
on.
makes the play.
Oh,
Runner
I'm just-
tags and hits for third.
Thank God the throw's offline. That's so
Surprisingly,
rough.
both
That was
runners
so
able to
fucked
advance
otherwise.
90 feet. Second
Come on,
and
dude.
third now with only one away.
Up next for Seattle.
Malik
The
Smith
center
the
fielder.
next to hit.
Malik.
He could very well
What
get
the
the intentional
fuck?
pass here as that would set up a potential
Oh
double
my
play
gosh.
ball
How
that
did you
might
get
keep the
stuck in
game
the
tied.
goddamn leaf?
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third.
No, he got it.
And the
Walking off with the
Mariners are
win.
going to walk home as winners.
Fuck it.
I'm walking on sunshine.
It's funny because I'm playing at Seattle and they get rain like all the time. So there ain't no sunshine.
What beat?
That's what you call doing your
Ow.
job, folks. He
Ow,
just
my
needed
fucking
to
dick!
lift one to the outfield, and that's
Ow,
just
my
what he did.
ear.
Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as
Hey, I hear
a
Yuri
hit,
breathing.
but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Breathing is good. That means people are alive.
Man, I really want to go sleep. I gotta
Nah.
take my doggy out.
Sleep is forbidden.
I gotta take doggy.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
What's that? No. Ah, back.
Please.
I'm getting shot at.
Oh damn, I really thought that please would work.
Ah, power of the fucking please. I'll tell you.
You better roll over. Watch. Handbands and hot.
Wait, where did it go?
I don't think James is coming back either.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
Hey baby. Hello. Oh, I love you so much. Yes, I do.
Motherfucker, get off the goddamn tank!
I mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. For more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Well, we know in Major League Baseball how infectious the enthusiasm of winning can be. Coming through in this game to complete the series sweep would likely send this team's confidence soaring. And
Would you
wouldn't
like
it
to
be
go for a
satisfying
walk?
to do it here
Now
on
batting.
We can go to
Number
Amethyst
31.
South.
Let's see if they can
I
get
don't
it
think
done.
either one of you can swim
Good
that
stuff,
far.
Heidi. Thanks.
We can
And
go
that's in there.
visit
Base
Wayne.
hit.
Knock, knock.
Goes in quickly.
Hello.
I know it's
Amethyst
unlikely,
South.
but I'm still mortified that you
Third
guessed
here,
me.
still
Up next
with
to the
only
Astros.
one away.
But
The
come
catcher.
on now, it's just one time.
Squeeze attempt, but it's
No.
popped
Well
up.
done,
No.
Nice
Kyle.
bunt, you fat bastard.
Looked like the guy on second had to
What?
respect it
Sorry.
and freeze
Just
a little bit.
call me
Had to freeze
Now
Step
it
batting.
for a second
Second
to make
baseman.
sure that line right.
No.
But eventually,
No.
Bay.
I don't need to walk
Well
in on a
behind that fastball,
fucking
it's a
stuck in
swinging
a
strike.
dryer situation.
I never found myself
Come
on the
on,
mound in the big
stepdaughter.
leagues, but it must be nice
my
to
God.
be able to
This
throw
isn't
that
a
good
beach.
hard fastball when you're in jail.
This is a
For
bad
strike three, and that retires the side.
God.
Ready to begin the
Hey,
eighth.
Cam,
and
did
up
you
at
do
next, the
my
third baseman,
laundry?
Kyle Seager.
Kyle.
Time granted here at the
Seager.
plate.
Come on,
Step out of the
step
box.
I don't
daughter.
even do my laundry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This
Hey,
is drilled, but
my
right
sock
into
is
the
stuck
shed.
in the bottom of the washer.
Throw on to
I'm
first in
down.
time, so the leadoff man is set
Can
down to
you
open
reach
up
in
inning
and
number
grab
8.
it?
The batter, number 3.
Ready now.
It's
Shortstop.
getting
Crawford.
stuck
He
on
flew
here.
out in his
You
last
have to
at
keep
bat.
pulling on it.
First delivery to him on the way.
They
As anticipated,
JP, that's a
ground
hang
ball
first
now to
off.
the right side.
they
need to be
really
Batman.
Oh wait,
don't
step
try.
dad, I
Can't
can't
quite
get
dig it
out.
I am physically ill.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying
Up
to steal
next
a
I
is
strike.
think my
right there.
Apple
I
Watch
do
is
not
caught.
think he expected
Austin
to get ambushed
Nola.
on an get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box now, Austin Nola. And
he
he'll
actually
lay
fucking
out
caught
to
that.
make a
You're
spectacular
such a
catch.
cutie.
Wow.
Look at your feet. Look at your little face.
The first.
You're such
Well, you
a
said you're gonna take your dog out.
Oh, what? You don't like my company?
No, just you kept saying you were gonna take him out, and I imagine if your dog needs to pee,
Her.
they probably need to go pretty bad by now, and you're sitting here just baby talking her.
She's such a cutie, though. Look
Oh,
at
sure.
her.
That's great, but she's probably gotta pee.
Pump. What do they pump? Come on, pump.
I don't know. I didn't know little cuties can pee.
You've heard Yuri pee before.
I hope she pees on you while you sleep.
Hit hard towards center.
Same.
And it's in there, base hit.
Come
Hey
on.
guys, he's lucky he's getting
Stepdaughter.
his baseball
Now
back.
it's,
He hung that middle
uh,
of the plate. The
Number
batter's
8.
eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood
I
on
knew
it.
anything about
Stepping
fucking
into the
episode of
box,
South
Jake
Park.
Fraley. Not much in the way of
It's just
productivity
this
from him
one
so far,
thing.
but he's got a
I
chance
am
to
physically
come. This ball's down, and that
It's
could bring
just
in
a
run.
prank hand.
Good throw will wind up
Oh,
holding that
tell
runner
mom
at
and
third,
dad
so the
I've got
bases
the cell
become
phone
loaded
Now
too.
with
batting.
two gone.
The center fielder, Malik.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll
Your
go to their own
attention, please.
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Boy, this is a
We
big
can do that,
one. How about
dude.
back-to-back singles?
A dive, but it's off his glove. One run scores.
Oh,
I wonder if
In
there's
a
any other
second
mom
safely,
stories I didn't tell
as
you
two
guys
runs
about.
come across to score away from the
The
plate.
batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Hey,
I'd have
D-Roll,
to-
that's a big RBI right
Gordon.
there to stretch
I already
this
Hey,
lead.
told you guys
Great.
about her going
Takes
to jail,
a lot
right?
of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt as an offense.
One run
Informative,
scores.
thanks.
Throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline,
I don't
so
think
the
so.
run will score.
Well, it
I mean,
involves
that had to feel
Diane.
good right there, Dan.
I
That's
don't
his
know who
third
that is.
RBI of the game.
The left
Extends
fielder,
his
number
lead.
1.
Diamond.
My
They might have this
mom's
one locked
mom that
Lewis.
disowned
Always
because
big,
she's
those
batshit.
add-on insurance funds. Big
Grandmother.
RBI right there
Wow.
for a little bit.
Technically.
You crazy bitch.
And that gets down.
Yeah, she's a
and we'll
crazy
see if
bitch.
that's extra bases.
She married a crackhead, and even the crackhead left her.
As he arrives at
JJ the
second without a
crackhead,
play,
who was
the
originally
run will
with
score
his
on the
other
play as well.
girlfriend who was disabled
Now batting.
and on disability, whose name was, and I'm not
Especially
fucking
when
you're
kidding,
on
this
the
was this
losing
woman's
side
real
of it.
name,
Even as
Nyquilla.
broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
I met
And it's through
Nyquilla.
into center field, base hit.
Did she
I
help you
know where
sleep?
Another
Nyquilla
here as the
lives.
runner
No,
scores from
she's
second.
But she's
disabled to a point
9-2
that
ball
JJ was with her because she
Now
was
batting.
receiving
You know what I like
disability
right
and
there,
also
Dan,
he
is
was
the batter's
Kyle.
approach.
changing
Not
her
trying to do too much,
Your
just
attention,
taking it
please.
right
Oh, thank
back up the
God.
chute
Now
again,
That's the
staying
job I
within
want.
himself and just
But
knowing
he was a crackhead. He'll tell you to your face that he's a crackhead. It's hard to not see that he's a crackhead because he's only got one front tooth. He married him.
Miles Straw.
He married him, and even he ended up leaving her.
Not shortstop.
She's that crazy.
Number 3.
Out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
But she put false warrants out on my mom.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
so we had to big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch. But what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it.
The first time we went, didn't really even get to talk about much of anything because they had pulled out the false warrants that she had against my mom. And supposedly, she had actually put the warrants out on both of us, but they only asked for Elisaga, and my mom kind of just shoved me in behind her and the cops. And even the cops knew like they weren't real charges or whatever, but they had to just for the sake of the process. And so they ended up arresting my mom in front of me, and we had to drive. I can't even remember which county it was. We had to take her to a different one. This was originally over in Harrison, I believe, but we had to go to a different
So the base hit puts the first man aboard to
so
start
we
the inning
ended up
for
on
the
a.
Mariners.
I fucked up and decided to wear makeup
Up
on
next
that
for
day
Seattle.
too, so I had like fucking eyeliner and mascara all over my goddamn face by the time
Looking like a hot ass raccoon.
I looked like a wreck, which was funny because
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4
But anyway,
day.
so we're driving up there. Like I call my dad, still bawling my eyes out. I'm throwing this huge fucking fit in the car. Like I'm swearing and saying all kinds of god awful shit in front of one of my aunts.
The first baseman, number 25.
They had to make sure we left out of separate doors at different times because the cop told me not to do something I would regret. Whatever he meant by that.
Probably puncher, obviously being like the best case scenario.
That's the best case. So I called my dad and told what happened, and so we could meet us up there. It was part of the deal. I ended up paying most of my mom's bail. My dad paid like and so we went up there to the bondsman, and we had to stop and ask me and look concerned because I completely forgot about my makeup completely. So all they know is there's people looking for a bondsman, somebody's in tears, they don't know where they're going. And so we get there and we knock on the door, we go into the office, like I don't see anybody, so I'm like, hello. And this lady walks in from the back and she goes, oh my god, you're so pretty. I'm like, I am covered in makeup. Can you please?
I can see your face when you say that, like right now. Your face that you just made.
Like, I apologized at first. I don't know why I fucking apologized. It was a bad day. It was a really, really, really bad day. So we get in there, we explain everything, and it turns out not only did the cops hear about Diane before, but so did this bondsman. She knew about Diane as well.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Everybody involved that was of the law was fully aware of Diane's
so tough to get the bat
fucking
on.
shenanigans.
When you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So it doesn't take too long, but we finally get up there. Dad meets us there. I pull out what I've got from my mom's bond. Dad pulls out like whatever's left over, and bail my mom out, and then so I'd like pass out in the car just for a little bit. We finally get home, and then it turns out our power was turned off while we were taking care of all of this and bailing my mom out of jail. And yeah, I'm still a fucked up from that.
Into the next series.
I'm sorry.
Great.
Gang.
Yeah. I can't even remember why the hell I ended up paying my mom's bail, but whatever. I think I had the most at the moment, so I can't even remember how much it was.
Oh my god.
I just like shoved the money in the lady's hand, like, here, fucking take it, just like, get my mom out of here, please. And then, like, mom called the power company, we got that all taken care of, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go shower, I'm probably gonna go cry in the shower for a hot ass minute, and I'm gonna go to bed. And it was like only 4 or 5 in the evening at that time, and I slept until the next day. It was great. And then we ended up going back to court with Diane again, because we didn't even fucking get to say jack shit in that first little adventure. And when we went, the thing we had against her was harassment, because I told her before that I didn't want to fucking talk to her anymore, and that she needed to leave me alone, and she would keep messaging
getting
me
their first chance here in this game to clinch their
constantly.
division championship.
And then the last
Heidi,
time
what
she
was the
messaged
feeling
me
in the
was
clubhouse
about
going
how
into
my
this
uncle was dying. I'm
potentially
like,
monumental
I
game?
know that.
Well, when I asked
I
one
don't
player how it felt
particularly
to be on
care.
the
I
verge
told
of
you to
closing out the
stop
division, he
messaging
said
me.
it won't feel like anything until we
And
get it
so
done.
when we got there,
So these guys are all
she
business.
went
They're
up
trying
there
to treat this like any
to
other
stand,
game.
and
But
she
don't
just
be
randomly
fooled.
like, oh, here's a stack of pictures of all these men that Letitia slept with, and we're like, that's not about this. And even the judge was like, that has nothing to do with the case at hand. So leave that elsewhere. That's not important or what we're here about. So we eventually start getting to what the shit is about, and then she once again starts bringing up, oh, well, she slept with my ex-husband, or blah, 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 blah. No, my mom never slept with any of her fucking ex-husbands, because they were all ugly as shit. But she got on the news in Mississippi one time because she made the claim that all of her ex-husbands looked like Elvis. They did not. I tell you that for a fact.
I remember hearing that one.
She claimed like, oh, all my ex-husbands look like Elvis. No, they don't. They really don't. Yeah, like, the whole time we're trying to deal with this shit, she's bringing up irrelevant, off-topic bullshit. And, like, we're getting fucking annoyed, and even the judge is getting annoyed, and she did it so many times that the judge had to fucking talk to her like a child. He was like, if you bring up one more off-topic subject within the rest of this case, you're being charged and we're throwing all your shit out. So she finally shut the fuck up after that, but it took like 4 or 5 times. I brought in my phone that had literally all the messages from her on it that I told her to fucking stop messaging me. And my mom also brought in her, because she
attention, please.
Now, so she also had all the shit on her phone as well.
Yeah, this is all about just getting
and
I
was stressed and shaky because she was not only she brought in papers. She's like, oh, I got papers from my therapist saying that I'm not mentally well.
Number 20
is next.
And just random shit. And
from the stretch,
nobody got charged with shit. We had to file a restraining order on her. We had to ask to have the charges expunged from my record because my mom wanted me to be able to get into school, and I had never had anything on my record before. So they expunged it, and they didn't do anything. Just like, y'all leave each other alone. Or one of the dudes tried to come up to my mom afterwards and was like, you should forgive your mom. And like, we're like, this is the 5th fucking time she's done some shit like this. We're kind of beyond that already. Because, you know, it's Mississippi and everyone's like, oh, mother is God and the eyes of a child. Like, no, this was just an asshole.
So the Mariners get the win,
yeah,
and
nothing,
the
absolutely
celebration
fucking nothing
can
came
commence.
of that. Except trauma. Just the trauma. Just the trauma.
And what a thrill for this team and their fans. Do we need to remind
and did you know that she has made
not this year, Not close.
Diane is a dog breeder.
No doubt, D-Row.
Not
They've been one
legally.
of the best stories in baseball
Her
all
only
season
little
long,
bragging
and it's
point
great
about
to see them
anything to
getting
do with the
division
standard
wrapped
poodles
up.
that she
Huge
breeds is the
congrats
fact
to this
that
team.
apparently, Nicolas Cage adopted one for her. But here's the thing about her standard poodles. She doesn't train them. She doesn't, like, actually do anything with them before she just pawns them off on somebody. She built a dog run in her backyard. Her whole backyard reeks. She has a puppy room where the puppies go, and she has had issues with that room several times because her puppies would get parvo, which would kill them. And yeah, they're so ill cared for and shit like that. Like, she's gotten mange from her dogs. Her house smells like shitty dollar store perfume and dogs and shit. She's batshit crazy. Like, when we went there, like, I don't know, I guess her hair was falling out or some shit. I don't really fucking care. But she had tracks in, and you could tell they were tracks because they were 3 shades brighter than the fucking fire engine red that she likes to dye her hair. It was gross. Good stuff.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go.
You do that.
3:45, I gotta go eat. But I will say, Amethyst,